remaining.
Alright, welcome to
Here's the Radiant
Bands, and welcome to Echo League Season 3 North American Group B Quarters. It's Solidarity versus Parallax Dota. I am General Jivicus, and we are already into the bands. We got that Witch Doctor band out, as well as the Omni Knight. And then for Parallax Dota, we got Brew, Shadow Shaman, and now Clockwork as well for Solidarity.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Tight. So a lot of off-lane pressure being put down by both teams. They could just secure their early laning, it would seem. I mean, that's a lot of stun getting taken out with the clock, which stuns through BKB.
10 seconds.
Shadow Shaman, Brewmaster, Tidehunter.
Dyer's turn to pick. Dyer's turn to pick. Send.
Okay, Solidarity pull out the old Jiki roll. And immediately response from Parallax Dota with the Sand King.
10 seconds.
Could be Sand King in the
5 seconds remaining.
Could be in the 4 or the 3, but I think probably the 4. And the current meta is stronger there. Depends on who the actual offlaner is, I guess. Taking a bit of time to think about their second pickup here.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Disruptor. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, Disruptor, a nice lane support, position 5 for sure here. A lot of control with the party ring, the disco ring, and glimpse back. Next pickup for Solidarity, I would expect maybe they look at their offlaner, or maybe they look at their position 4. Well, something that can deal with the Disruptor, so maybe we'll see like a Weaver getting picked up later on.
The Dire get a ban.
I don't know about the Spirit Breaker. Just because of the risk of the glimpse back, obviously that's quite a lot of distance. You can be sent back. It creates a lot of space. But I mean, Spirit Breaker's still nice, obviously. Go on the Sand King so you can see him when he's doing his dust.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know how that really helps. You just aim for the center of the circle, surely.
Radiant's turn.
Still, obviously, a very, very strong position 4. So that's pushed Jakiro into the position 5 as the lane support, where you'd kind of expect to see bans coming out now. Lifestealer and Medusa. The second phase of bans is really kind of gonna dictate what the actual flow of the game is gonna look like. So far, obviously, just by the nature of the heroes they've picked up and the positions they'll be playing, they're all going to be ready to fight, you know, pretty much whenever, straight away. Blink Dagger maybe for Sand King.
Radiant's turn to ban.
CK and Medusa banned out by the same team.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Now, and Joker also feels the mighty banhammer of Team Solidarity's Ed.
Ten seconds.
Well, show us your course, Parallax Dota.
Remaining.
They will of course have last pick, so presumably off laner and safer mid next, depending on what Solidarity show with their follow-up picks.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Okay, Abyssal Underlord, really strong in the mid tiers, sort of 4K, upper, well, mid 4K onwards. Obviously still
10
competitive
seconds.
further on as well. Very strong hero in the current meta.
5 seconds remaining.
Dyer's turn to pick. Razor.
Razor though would kind of counter him. Obviously Underlord wants to stay in the fight, Razor wants you to stand still so he can suck all your damage away, and he's not too bothered if he
10
gets
seconds.
rooted, I guess, either.
5 seconds remaining.
Why are these announcers always so loud as well? If someone could put the answers on a postcard and send it to me, that would be magic. Oh, we lost the sound. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm just bringing up the Twitch chat so I can see.
Oh man,
Ignore that. That's not right either. Oh my god. Got it. Got it. Alright, so Parallax Dota then looking for their next pick. Obviously need to reveal something now. Now they do know they've got a Razor, so what counter is the Razor? Again, I really like Does the Phantom Lancer, when it does the
Radiant's
Doppelganger,
turn to
does that
pick.
get the Razor
Monkey
there?
King.
Ooh. Okay, Monkey King pickup. In a core role as well. So, safe or... Unless he's the roaming 4 and the Sand King goes into the... Oh no, the Underlord is definitely
10
the offlane.
seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Another core response. Maybe they pick up their offlane here. I think for sure they definitely go for the offlane, unless the offlane is going to be something crazy. You know, that's going to get countered. What have they taken out here? Take out the Invoker and the Life Stealer. That's kind of feel like they're going for a Lycan build up, but it just seems like. Come on, show us your picks. Let's see them, Solidarity. Bring them out. What you got?
The Dyer get a ban. Bristleback.
Okay, Bristleback for the off lane, I guess. Don't see him very often. Still a very tough hero. Pretty good against that Monkey King if the Monkey King is in the safe lane. I guess you could soak up some of the damage without doing too much when he actually starts going crazy on you. Tinker ban as the final ban for Parallax Dota. So that would imply that you think Razor is possibly the safe lane carry, and they want to make sure Tinker is not going to be in the mix. Is that just because everyone hates Tinker, or because they want to play Lycan?
Seconds.
Why does everyone want to play Lycan, G? Because I don't know.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
don't know why people want to play this 60% win rate hero.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Alright, so I guess the Razor must be mid then. I'm sure it is. Maybe not though, because they don't know. They don't know who Parallax Dota is going to be. So kind of left with this tough decision as to get
5
counters
seconds
in one of
remaining.
the lanes. It's US quarters. Just updating the stream tile here.
Seconds.
Okay, the Dragon Knight, nice, solid pickup there. He could
5
go
seconds
mid
remaining.
or the safe lane. Again, it's going to be down to what Parallax do. I really like this. It's given them the option left open, so they have a broader laning thing here. Both of them are really super tanky heroes though, so it will be the DP for Parallax Dota then. So as things get picked up here, it's going to be Coffee Black on the Sand King, Cartoons on the Underlord, Axosh on the Disruptor, Tony Appuccino on the Monkey King, and OG Feed is Death Prophet. Meanwhile, for the Radiant side, we'll have Adamps, we'll have Jakiro, we'll have Reconfigure on the Spirit Breaker, Trero on the Razor, Ed on the Bristleback, and finally Apogee on the Dragon Knight. This is game 1 of the quarters between Solidarity and Parallax Dota. I am General Jivicus, and let's get into the game. Oh, that's a nice bush. Okay, these guys are off to a hot trot, it seems. Let's have a look and see. Bam, bam, bam. No smokes, no smokes. Just gonna have some posturing at the start. Okay, that's fine. Well, the Monkey King. Let's see where Monkey King goes. Super fast movement speed there, 380 on the Courier. Oh, Reconfigure gonna spot him out. Hi! I'm gonna skill Bash first. In comes Bristleback. Does actually skill up his Quills first. And they will get the Monkey King kill still. Nice.
First thing in the morning.
Looking for second blood here. Coffee Black in a little bit of trouble, but will be fine, it seems. Definitely going to get this bounty rune. So, no luck, Monkey King. Meanwhile, at the bottom, there won't be a similar challenge for the Razor, who did end up going into that safe lane.
Now we get the good stuff. Is a great conductor.
Well, a little bit of harass with the Static Storm, and then that's the end of that. Into this mid battle, which will be between the Dragon Knight and the Death Prophet. Dragon Knight's superior block. Going to give him the early advantage of the high ground versus this ranged hero. She's going to have to position accordingly. Alright, going to soften them up for him. Top lane, does look like there was a little bit of action. I don't know. There's 3 on 3 up here. It's pretty aggressive. They will go for the stun on the Bristleback. That's going to open things up. Double Breath comes out. Joe Breath on Tony Cappuccino. The one true holder. Well, that's his sponsor. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I definitely think potential for kills up here as opposed to anywhere else. Meanwhile, though, they are chasing over the water. It's fine, nothing happening there.
Oh, you want some of this, eh?
Well, both teams just kind of harassing out here. There wasn't the standard creep pool from the from this position down to the off lane, but they are tri-laning after all, so no big deal there. So 1 in the front, 2 in the back, just the way she likes it. So they tell me. I'm hearing nothing happening still, and still this lane will be so passive. Up top, they are going in on him. He does have that Jingle Mastery up. 3 strikes, 2 strikes there. He doesn't actually have the full proc yet. Won't get anything out of it. Just a little bit of posturing, boys. Nothing to worry about too severely just yet. Mid lane 8-0 versus 5 and 2. Dragonite performing well after the early block advantage, as expected. She gets a few levels as well. It could be quite difficult for her to come back in the lane until she has her own levels. Dual Breath on 2, that's going to be a lot of tick down damage. He's looking for the bash, doesn't quite find it. Comes through with a stun on 3. That was like a Ravage level stun from the Sand King there. It was looking for a casual bash though. And Underlord going to get a bounty rune at least. Oh, Apogee going to get a lot of damage taken from the life drain here. What's it actually called? Soul Rip? No. Spirit Siphon. Spirit Siphon. Has a Soul Ring finished up as well. Seeing this very commonly, obviously, on Strength Cores since it was buffed by Lufrog. Stuns though, he does have charge. Looks for the 17% chance bash. No. This is his 3rd try for it now. There we go. Brings it in. Glimpse is there, but I think it's more helpful than disruptive. In comes Sand King as well. Reconfigure going to TP the hell out of there, and that's going to be pretty successful, I guess. I'm not sure where he goes from here. Mid and bottom, obviously those solo lane exchanges, unless Cartoons gets pulled in too far. Not going to be much happening there. I guess there's potential for a gank on mid. Nightfall in about 30 seconds or so. Both teams, though, just farming up in the early phase here. Massive advantage going the way of the Radiant side for as far as lane winning and last hits are concerned. It's only at 1k, but we're only 4 minutes into the game. Big wrap around here. There's no smoke to follow up though, so it does look like they're wrapping simply to secure the runes. Oh, Bristle. Okay, Sand King walks past the Invis rune, does leave it for the Death Prophet, which is really nice actually. If she can hold this until she's level 6, she could have some fun with that. Top lane, they are aware, I think, that Sand King is no longer here, and therefore they are vulnerable in the top lane. Dual Breath comes out, a little bit of harass. Flying Courier arrives with goodies. What did he get? Smoke. Let's look at items as well while we're doing this. We're not very good at that. Okay, nothing exciting coming out yet. They're going to spot Axos here. They want the Monkey King, they think, but Axos definitely the softer kill. In comes the Sand King with a stun on 3. You say softer, but they're going to pay heavily for it. Down goes the Jakiro. And Reconfigure are going to have the similar problem. Death Prophet does come in and actually secures the kill there. That is going to make up for some of the trouble that she's been having mid, but meanwhile it does leave Dragonite with a big fat juicy mid lane here. And he is going to lap that up. Looking for the wrap. Sand King coming from the top there, and Death Prophet with the Invis rune from earlier. Does happen to have Ed here though on the Bristleback. The charge comes through on the Sand King. They knew about it all along. No surprises here. And we'll just actually blow that Invis there. Doesn't have the level 6, which is what we were kind of hoping for before the using the rune. 3 of them here. This is a bit dangerous. They will go for the glimpse, I think. No. Don't quite find the glimpse position there. Excuse me, a little bit of a dry throat. Oh, regen rune top. Whoever gets this is definitely gonna make something happen, and it does look like it's gonna be OG feed moving up for that regen rune. Yeah, thank you very much. I'll bottle that for later. Charge in onto the Monkey King. The party ring goes up, and that will allow Monkey King to get away. He puts out 2 or 3 hits. Gets up the Jingo Mastery. Oh my god, he's dead. Just yeah, there you go. A little bit of spikes, and that's the end of that. It's not enough that they can get done in this lane with just the Monkey King and the Disruptor there. Underlord, oh no! Top, there's a big fight happening. I missed one kill. It was the Jakiro that went down. Down on two. Monkey King going ham, and Reconfigure does use the wand to keep himself in the action, but he will get caught here. Goes for the charge out. Are you joking me? What a play. What a save. He is fine. Monkey King actually trying to charge him after him. That's pretty close to it as well. Okay, in a little bit of trouble. She's going to get Death Prophet Spirit Siphon. Going to start kicking off here. We've been looking at Death Prophet the whole time. All those fights were happening. Oh, wondering what was happening. Oh dear. Ooh, Vanguard for Bristleback. Nice. Finished up, so maybe 200 gold or something away. I keep looking at this bottom lane, expecting something to be happening, but there's never anything happening. Bo3 gonna get Spirit Siphoned up. The great thing about this is he doesn't lose too much out of it because of the Dragon Blood level 2. He will heal up at 14.8 with that Soul Ring and the Wand. Adding up. Oh! Didn't miss a kill. Didn't miss the kill. And they go. It's murder time here. Just looking for a few more sprays. One more. Shoot. Damage. It's the mega kill. Looking for a way out here now. What items does he have? He just has the ring. Oh dear me. Magic damage for the win. And Underlord's going to be feeling it after that actually. Plus 105 damage on him there just for being around that fight.
Is under attack.
Mid tower. Where did DK go? Vote is DK. Back in the base. Okay. Razor. I mean, he not really had any opportunities to whip out his leash. And mid tower, it's not ideal. DPS from here is pretty low. If you stand where the creep are right now, it's more dangerous, but your DPS is about 3 or 4 times as much. I mean, you definitely kill the tower. There's no using the ult and then not getting it. Tier 1s anyway. I'm not sure about tier 2s, and that would be by yourself. I'm not sure what happens if you start adding in armor damage from extra heroes and stuff. Oh, Spirit Breaker does get glimpsed back. Here comes the dual breath. The static field is already down, and Cappuccino now getting turned on. Looking for that bash. There's no bash. Ed goes in deep. He just needs to keep spamming those quill sprays so the stacks continue to build up. And he's going to have to make the choice here, core or support. And Cappuccino, he does have the tree spring away. Meanwhile, on the backside of it, Sand King turned up and kicked some ass. Okay, nice bash combo charge. They are looking for the charge on this guy. That would be a mistake. Good cancel. Good cancel. I guess he just clicked him and went, let's go for it. Let's see what the crack is. And fired on down. 2k advantage now at 10 minutes 58, 59, 61 last hits. Okay. For Razor, 56 and 16. Still, it's not terrible for the Dire. They're still in pretty good positions farm wise as well. 8 and 5 kills. DP will have her, I guess it's Yule's just about finished. Yep. Oh, Monkey King springing around, does manage to get rid of the charge. Top tower falls, and it comes Underlord, and the Monkey King ults there as well. There's quite a lot of damage going out. All of them up top with the fire, and it will be poor little Jakiro that falls. Axosh on the backside. Bristleback as well now in trouble. Where is the Dragonite? He just TP down immediately. Okay, the stun charge is coming through from the Spirit Breaker. That's actually really helpful. Looks for the kill. No. Well, they did kind of get something out of that, but I feel like they fed more than they gained. Let's have a look at the fight recap though. Yeah, so 400 XP and 800 gold bonus going the way. They did get a tower though.
Dire's bottom tower.
2 towers.
Withstand the tide.
Is it better? I don't think it's better yet, but it's still pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. It's not the worst trade. They are in a pretty good position though, so probably lose more if these things happen. Charge in. Spirit Siphon's there. The ult's ready. Sand King's gonna keep them in place. Does even throw out a Sandstorm as well. Flyer Breath comes through on 3. That might save his life. Nope. She's gonna pay with her own life though. Maybe not the best trade. Cartoon's looking to bring them all back to base, and we'll actually get them. All 3, out they go. The ult is up on Razor, so they can push this tower in again, I guess, and that'll be all tier 1s down for the Dire. Putting Radiant in, yeah, significantly stronger position tactically. Strategically?
Is under pressure.
Oh, who's this coming in from the side? It's Monkey King. Looks for the Primal Spring. Doesn't find anything.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sorry, thought I was going to sneeze there. No, they're looking to push here, but it's a bit of a mistake. I think definitely need to just back this off, but I don't know. All their ults are down. Well, Sand King's ult's up actually, and so is, yeah, shut up, dude. They got Monkey out. They got Sand King out. They're good to go. Good to fight. Dragon form is up as well, but where do they push? I guess they pushed mid. And comes Razor onto the Death Prophet with a stun on the side, catching 2. Death Prophet goes for the Yule's up, it won't get rid of the leash, and Razor has all the damage. Double kill. Monkey King goes for the ult. Gonna get bashed around in here, and he will go down as well. That's gonna be a triple kill going the way of Treble. Looking for more now. It's an ultra kill. Are you serious right now? Sand King says, no thank you boys. I am gonna head. I'm just gonna leave. I don't even want to be. I don't even know those guys that well. Sad enough. Perfect opportunity to go down the Roche maybe. No, the damage is gone. Damage is gone. Storm is available though, so could get a push onto a tier 2 tower if they wanted. Meanwhile, Dragon Knight on top here with his level 1 form still. Gets a tower and a nice kill. That'll be all of the Dire heroes. And 2 towers for free, right? That's looking pretty bad for Parallax Dota right now. If you're a fan, I'm sorry guys. It's coming up for 15 minutes, so we haven't quite hit 100. We'll go to net worth, and yeah, it's kind of what we expected from the last hits. Razor with that insane lead there. Hurricane Pike actually just finished up as we are on him. Dragon Knight with the armlet. I'm not really sure about armlet build on Dragon Knight at the moment. I think I like the Sanjin Yash better. But I'm a moron, so you know, you've got to think that through. Blade Mail finishing up for Bristleback, and Blade Mail for Spirit Breaker. What about Blade Mail for Razor? I think he needs something stronger, to be honest. Well, nobody's defending this tower. It just needs a couple of hits and it will fall down. No point in extending the energies. Meanwhile, on the top lane, they're going to bring the whole team in. Boom! Here we go. And Radiant going to get caught with their pants down a little bit. Macro Pyre goes out to try and make space, an expensive space creation. Oh, and they did get the deny as well, getting caught in the party ring with the ult as well. The Hulk keeping Bristleback at bay. Dragon Knight throws up the ult. He's still only a level 11, though he didn't bother to get that extra level. And get the extra form on the backside though. Here comes the main man, the Razor, starting to do his damage. That's actually a kill of the Dragon Knight. He got caught in the trees there. That's really not great. Cappuccino, is he looking to? What is he doing? Just chilling. Okay. Well, pretty disastrous if you are the Dire. They did get that big Dragon Knight kill, but the real kill here would be the Razor or the Bristleback, both of whom are far more net worth wise. We'll get a Aether Lens? Yeah, Aether Lens for Jakiro. Top lane. Alright, they're going to start pushing in. They are pretty much surrounded though. We don't have an ult on Death Bomb, which is not too scary. It does have Spirit Siphons. Only the one though. Glimpse back on the Bristleback. They throw down the hold. The damage from Underlord quite substantial. Uses him up in the air. Someone does anyway. I think it was probably the Jakiro. He doesn't have a Yules, so probably wasn't a Jakiro. Whoever it was saved the Bristleback's life. That's all I'm saying. Burn it down, da 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 da, burn it, burn it. Nice! Gets the cheeky deny. On the back side, it is Tony Cappuccino. Having a little look-see. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, we got a level 12 Dragon Knight. That's right, boys. And his ult is off cooldown in 10 seconds there. Having none of that. Going to respond quite strongly. That's going to free up the top and bottom lanes for anything they want to do. Maybe thinking about the Roche? No? No, just walking by.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh, there's a double damage here though. That might change things a little bit. I don't understand why it's dropping frames, guys. I'm sorry. Makes me sad. I'll check it after. The second game will be better. Well, Ice Path gonna go out, Spirit Siphon. Jakiro basically just gonna die in the edges of that conflict. No real commitment from either side. And I mean, it's looking pretty desperate already. Well, at the moment, net worth wise though. Can these heroes come back at the game? They sure can, but there's gonna be a Roshan. In the meantime, the ults are up for the Dire, except from the Disruptor one. They do have the party ring. They're aware. They're thinking, no, this is too tough. We don't have death, so let us bail. Spirit Breaker gonna head to the top. Gonna get chased by Tony Cappuccino. He's pinging it out for his teammates, but I'm gonna go it alone, it seems. It's quite nice vision for both the Dire and the Radiant here of this area, so everyone aware of what is going down. No surprises. Let me fix the audio thing. Maybe that's a thing. Let me see. Yes.
I'll take that.
Another macro power used. It's only got a minute cooldown, I guess. It's not the end of the world. So where do they go from here, Jeeves? Well, you know, it's just a case of actually securing that Roshan and then maybe pushing up one of these lanes, keeping all your lanes pushed out. And you know, if you want to do that though, you're gonna have to deward these areas where there's a lot of wards, and in order to do that safely, you're gonna have to bring your cores and maybe a support, or just, you know, maybe smoke up and just get in there and get it cleared out. Make a move on the bottom lane or something, draw their attention over there, and then slip your boys in for the cheeky Roshan. Both teams, I think, just going to farm up for now though. Dragon Knight actually juiced himself up quite nicely, up to second on the net worth at the moment. And Dire sticking together, trying to create some space of their own, some secure space. aware that they do need to defend a team fight and then push with their Death Prophet ult if possible, or push off the back of a Death Prophet ult. That's the other option, of course. And we go, then out comes out. That's a lot of stuff getting expended on this Dragon Knight. In comes the Sand King with the ult as well, but Blade Mail from both the Spirit Breaker and the Bristleback will slow him down. He will be the only casualty for it now, though. The Ghosts are running for the Death Prophet. And it looks like they kind of want to push this mid on the back of the death of that Dragon Knight with no buyback. The Spirit Breaker does have buyback, however. Bristleback taken out now as well. His buyback might actually need to be expired. Nope. Looks like they say no. We need to push our lanes out a little bit more. Okay. I mean, don't go for the Roshan off the back of that either. This charge is a little bit iffy. Where's he coming from? Alright. Here we go. Here we go, we're going. Oh, he had the smoke. Oh, this Sand King ruins his day. Blade Mail comes out. Does find him in the end with the ult though. And totally worth, I'm sure he's saying right now. I mean, probably doesn't. Oh, that clips, fuck. He's gonna die. There's no kind of like getting out of there without a BKB or, you know, something like that. But still, what a nice little pick off. Monkey King creating all the space required for the Roshan attempt. Like I said, just maybe not with a smoke gank or whatever, but just finding that kill definitely secures this for them. The ults are on cooldown for the Death Prophet, Sand King. Disruptor has his available, but there's no way they can fight it now. They're way out of position. And basically a free Roshan off the back of the worth kill from Spirit Breaker.
Time to move.
See a push up mid to secure the final tier 2 and then try and convert that into a high ground push when Spirit Breaker comes back up. It's going to be reliant a little bit on this 18-second cooldown of the Death Prophet's ult though.
Dire's middle tower just got knocked down.
Oh, the ult comes out. Here we go. The fight that they did not want to take. Jakiro gets actually nailed by the Monkey King, and he will get secured off by Cartoons. Looking for Bristleback now as well. Primal Spring comes in. Bristleback eating all of this damage, and his team are nowhere to be seen. Parallax still are managing to fight around that way more effectively than Solidarity. Might cost them a tier 3 tower. I'm sure they can get racks, but in comes Razor. He says, I'll take you all on. Probably not going to work out too well. Spirit Siphon did go through, so that's one expended. And I guess they take this tower and then back, maybe go for top tier 1. A cheeky fortification. That's kind of they're kind of assuming. They're like, okay, they're definitely backing off of this. They're definitely not pushing high ground. So I mean, it's a fair bet to make. You know, too many ways to be wrapped around on with all these towers up at the moment. And these outer tier 1 towers really inexpensive as far as commitment's concerned at this point.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
Well, here comes the charge. Not able to do anything about it so much, and they will take the deny on the tower as well. It's about 150 gold each per person you take away or something. Even if it's 75, that's still 250 gold or something overall. Spirit Breaker comes in looking, and they want it back from him. He's pretty deep by himself. He's actually easily pick-offable here. His team quite far behind. Are you ready for a team fight? Look at Alpha Wolf. Mr. Alpha Wolf. Gonna get Shiva's next for Bristleback. Just makes him more tanky. I think he should get something. I don't know. I don't know if he goes Shiva's or whether he gets the pipe first. You know, that helps his whole team out. But I guess Shiva's does as well. Is Monkey King a bigger problem than Death Prophet?
I'll take your
Oh, Monkey King with the Primal Spring away, tries to get away from it, but actually it's a bait in. Down goes Spirit Breaker, surely. Nope, Razor comes in with the BKB pop. Spirit Siphon starts to go out, and Spirit Breaker actually going to make it away on the backside there. Razor going deep, does have the Storm up. Dragon Knight's here now as well. Stun comes through. There will be Static Field. Aegis is blown, but Razor's going to be right back, and they're walking through a Macro Pyre like it's nothing. And it's, you know, is punishing them for it. Buyback from the Underlord. And that is going to be that. I guess they blew their Aegis back to bottom tower. Did they get any damage in on there? They did get a little bit of damage. Bottom tower. Just these cooldowns, these timings. See, you have to fight around Dragon Knight's ult, I guess. He will actually go for the BKB. Does have it queued up. Already has the Ogre Club, and there's a double damage on the river now. That could spice things up a bit. What did Razor go for next? Is he getting like a butterfly or something? Nah, BKB he picked up. I guess maybe he gets butterfly now. Or maybe maybe some control like a vice, scythe. Or the Bloodthorn, get like a silence. Let me move my mouse so it doesn't pick up so much. No Spirit Vessel, is that right? I don't know, I feel like they don't have much sustain. It's going to be Sand King, he's going to get multi-gang banged here. Blade Mail goes up, I'll even used from the Monkey King, which will secure the kill. I guess it's worth it. Not really.
Radiant's bottom tower faces a stiff
Maybe.
wind.
And Tero having none of this. There will be a stun in from the Spirit Breaker though. Oh, looking for the Death Prophet, but gets caught by the ulti from Disruptor. All that damage, and gonna silence him up so he's not able to complete with his pick-off kill that he thought he might get. Would have yeah, would have saved the tier 2 tower bomb if he'd managed to pull it off.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Probably worth, I think. Top lane, we got Apogee. He's gonna have his dragon form. It's still level 2. Doesn't have that level 18 just yet. Bottom tower then, I guess they've popped the exorcism, or are they gonna? No, they're definitely gonna pop it now. Maybe we'll see this exorcism push in for that tier 3 as well, or maybe they TP the Death Prophet back and jump onto Apogee.
Dyer's
Go.
top tower is about to take
And
the
they
blow.
come. Yeah, so they're gonna get the tier 2 there basically for free. And they've got the tier 1 as well, so quite a nice movement. Not quite there for the stud. Dragon Knight though finds the Death Prophet as he tries to move away, and Terrorblade has oh no, the ghosts come back and heal her up. The TP is there. Wow, I didn't see that. I didn't see her getting out of that. That seemed like she was pretty screwed. No Soul Siphon, you see. No Soul Siphon. Not either of the cheaters would have it, so it's, you know, no big deal. So Monkey King is now the leader in net worth. What is going on in this game, honestly? What's he got, like a Battle Fury or something? No, Echo Saber, Silver Edge into BKB next up. Looking for this pickoff. Oh, that's why Bristleback keeps getting screwed so hard.
Dire have the spyglass at hand.
It's gonna be Bristle. They're looking for him again. They're like, no, Bristle. We got you, Bristle. Kapow! Ah, that's real painful for him. Look how quickly he goes down. And, oh, looking for more. Shikiro gonna get out of this. No problems at all. So we got 5 of them out of their base. There is going to be a TP response to the Razor from the Sand King alone. I'm not sure if it's enough. Underlords, ults. The bus is ready in 3 seconds. So I think it's a pretty safe thing. They could just send him in there if he does engage. He can do the Sandstorm, get his Darude on, and then they can come in onto him. Oh, the monkey. Ice Path catches him. Nice Ice Path. That will be the Aether Lens at work. That is actually ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. And that's why all the ladies love him. Have you seen the length of his Ice Path? Chill, guys. You know, be cool. Alright, reconfigure. Thinking about a charge. Sees the Monkey King. He's like, I could Monkey King charge, but not today. Not today. So I guess both teams waiting for the Roshan opportunity to come up once again. It is going to be here right about now. Right about now. The Roshan has respawned. Wow. Wow. Do they have a jab or something? Oh, they smoked and the charge is coming in. It's he cancelled it, he cancelled it. So I mean they're fully aware of this smoke and there is a gem on the Underlord, so that's what was happening there. That's why we can see they are going to go for the Roshan. See that he is up.
Using echolocation?
And that's a big fat scan on top of all the heroes. In they come, they're looking for the break on to the Bristleback. It's not there yet. Monkey King is looking for him, he's going to push him out. Throws out the ult, going to actually find on the backside. Spirit Breaker going to go down. Apogee taking a beating here. Through comes the Magpire, but it's too much damage from the Monkey King in his ult. Maybe you can see that you're in the ult. Razor gets away though, and there will be a buyback from Bristleback. So things are not as clean cut as they initially seem. That ult will be running down. I think they want it back now for the Roshan, and then maybe think to push in that tier 1 top, tier 2 top. Well, they have their own problems. Yeah, that is run out on the old did just send back the Sand King to deal with it, and making space for the Aegis. Cartoons is taking a beating. Roshan's showing him who the boss is, man. Alright, so Tony Cappuccino gonna pick up the Aegis.
Thanks.
Looking to get a Deso on the go as well to improve their building fighting, and things have turned now. The Dire, the Parallax Dota have managed to stabilize things and get all their hero items on board. Won the last few team fights, which put them in a nice situation. Able to secure that Roshan with the Bristleback kill once again.
I'll take your tribute.
Now, will we see a smoke from the Radiant, see if they can actually get something done? No. I'm going to push lanes first. I think it's probably wise that if they do take a fight here And if they lose it, if the lanes are pushed, they will lose less as a result of it. But what are they gonna do? Well, they kind of need to kill Monkey King twice now. There's no refresher or refresher shard though, so once he's popped that out, maybe he's not such a big issue. Big movement top here. This is a huge invasion from the Dire. Gonna start clearing out this creep wave. Gonna start focusing on this tower. Obviously, they were waiting for the ult to come back up, unavailable for the Death Prophet. That's their main pushing tool. Tony Cappuccino gonna get charged up. In comes the macro power. That's a lot of damage. Fire from, it looked like Dragon Knight, but he doesn't have the debuff, so maybe it wasn't.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Both teams posturing, looking for the ideal initiation. There will be a pick coming out from Cartoons now, presuming to stop the charge. No. Did not need to expand the Death Prophet ult there either, which obviously gives him advantage here.
Really tight, Hunter.
Mid is pushing once again, and it will be Monkey King this time that goes back to defend it. He's going to reveal that he's not there. Well, without the Aegis, will that make Dire Radiant feel, you know, worth going for a little bit? Spirit Breaker is bottom, and they are collapsing on this mid lane now. Looks like all the objectives have been taken that they can take, and with the... Are they going to push or what, man? Double damage going to get pinged out here in the bottom lane, maybe? No, nobody sees it. Nobody sees the double damage. Farm a little bit more, guys. We need to farm a little bit more. I mean, it's nighttime. Maybe you don't want to go high ground during the night. You know, attack at dawn. That's what they always say. There's probably a reason for that. AC finished up for Razor. We got a Glimmer Cape, and it will be a Yules eventually for the Jakiro. Dragon Knight is going to get himself the Daedalus. That's fierce. Jesus. He's going to be chopping folks up. And Spirit Breaker going to sprint off to the top lane here. He's having a little look around. Oh. There could be an engagement. The Dire sneaking through the jungle. Here they come. OG Feed gonna spot him out, Yules him up, throws out the Stag Field. Glimmer Cape is there, tries for the TP. Monkey King's already here. He's gonna stun you. That's the end of your TP, and down goes Arjkiro. Just the pick off they were looking for. It does have buyback, so it's not as crippling as it might first seem. Obviously, is quite a bit of their high ground defense, able to lock them in position for the Bristleback to get some spikes down. Going to go for a smoke and wrap around on. I think they're going to see the DK first, so they will posture and move over that way. DK, I think he had a Silver Edge, right? He does have a Silver Edge. Not Silver Edge, Shadow Blade. Where did he go? I'm sure he was right here. Let's throw some dust. He's not right here.
Middle tower is under pressure.
Oh, he might reveal himself here. No, he is aware. He is looking to TP. Bristleback is in the area. Throws out the stun. There was a break as well. No break, but he does down so fast. That Deso, by the way, finished up, and he did have double damage as well. So it's not like Bristle's like a total pussy. He's just like, you know, 50-50. It's not like, you know. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. Just kidding. Oh, Death Prophet with the Boots of Travel. Looks like they are going to make a concentrated push now. The Aegis obviously is expired, but we do have a cheese up on the Death Prophet. Are they going to hold off until the next Roshan? It's not going to be for another 2.5 minutes at least, maybe a little bit longer. Cartoon's already here pushing it. He does have his ult available, so if they do want to back out, they can do. Keep things from getting too scary. And let's just see whether or not they're going to do anything right now. No, they're going to Spirit Siphon and then going to get ranged. No follow-up route from cartoons, which would be fun. In it comes a little bit of a stun. Razor's there, throws out the ring, and that's going to be two of them taking a fierce amount of damage from that dragon form. He does have that crit stick finished up, I think, and nail it. Sand King going to go down first. They're just clearing them out, but so is OG Feet. Going to actually clean out the Dragon Knight. Trero going ham with the BKB up. Thinks he can take them all on. Spirit Breaker comes in from the backside, but is going to get Yules up. Does get the ult off onto the Monkey King. He will go down, and things are turning pretty disastrous if you happen to be the Dire roundabout now. Oh, the stun is there as well. She won't TP away. The heal comes through from all the ghosts, but it's not going to be enough. Where does she even go? Will be handled. There are 3 buybacks available for Parallax Dota. It's a tough fight though. That was with Aegis. They went in with everything and they got demolished in that high ground push. Dragon Knight went down and he was like, you know, just pushing in at the start of the fight. The rest of the fight was really well handled by Solidarity, and they got a nice turnaround out of it. Managing to bring it even, eradicating the whole gold advantage that Parallax Dota had regained over the last 15 minutes in one big fight. Gonna push in now, here we go. No, there's a fortification there. Charge from Spirit Breaker, trying to just zone them out while they deal with the tower. Stun comes through as well, and there will be a buyback from Tony Cappuccino, and everyone says no, I'm not having anything to do with that. DP will be up now as well. Her buyback came through, and they take the tier 3 tower only. But I think that is pretty good for 2 buybacks. Oh, they're looking for this Bristleback. He does have his blade mail. Oh, you got any stuns left? We got so many stuns left. We got stuns for weeks, for days, for months. Down goes Bristleback. Yeah, mate. If you want to do that TP trick, you got to pop your BKB, which you don't have. Here we go. Monkey King leaps up into the trees. He's gonna have a little peek around. What does he see? He sees Jakiro's, but Jakiro's is gonna Glimmer Cape, and he is gonna. He's just gonna chill. He's gonna back it up. Back it off. Back it off. Well, just waiting for this Roshan to come up, and that will prepare them. Which he's up, by the way. That will prepare them for the next push in. We do have all the ults available for both teams. Once they respawn, which they have, it'll be the Dire that go into the pit first. Obviously, Radiant probably going to be pretty aware that this is happening. There is no movement anywhere else on the map. And Coffee Black just waiting. Just waiting. And it comes the TP. It's going to be from the Bristleback. The team captain going to go in there and have a little look-see. It's too late. I'm going to get refresher, cheese. Oh, this is massive. This is going to be really difficult. They tried it before though. They managed to defend before. But we got Aegis and a refresher for the Death Prophet, presumably is who you put it on. But no, they just gave them the cheese. Right, I guess that's like a double heal, I suppose. Oh, they did get Apogee with that stun, and there's the root as well. That's let the babies do a little bit of work. She's not quite far enough in for them to do maximum potential just yet. Gonna keep sort of doing it from the edge. As good as it could be. In comes the Macropyre. She is eating all the damage, by the way. Doesn't have an Octarine core or anything. Does of course have the cheese, so it's no big deal. And the babies will heal her. The Octo babies. Joe Breath. I mean, they're just kind of tangling around here. Both teams fencing, not really kind of committing. Spirit Breaker charge. I didn't even see where that is. So he's going down bottom, push out that lane a bit. That's going to leave them weak though, and they sense it. They see him going down there. Out comes ult from the Disruptor, trying to make some space. BKB up from Apogee, and he's starting to go ham with that right click. Doesn't actually have the crit stick. Oh, Monkey Chin in a lot of trouble. Of course he has the Aegis though, so he will go back on the backside. Sand King comes in with the big epicenter. Dragon Knight will go down. Buyback, I guess Spirit Breaker died as well. But yeah, they'll take the buyback from Spirit Breaker and the death of the Dragon Knight. They say that's enough for now. We still have... No, they don't still have Refresher. I guess they refreshered the epicenter? Yeah, that looks like what happened. Arcane Rune though. Loves an Arcane Rune. Loves an Arcane Rune. Are you... Oh, I thought she picked it up and another one spawned. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Like if you just got one and another one came. That'd be amazing. Especially after 44 minutes, it could definitely happen.
Is a great conductor.
Sure. He just wants to be able to farm in peace. But they can see him. They can see him. And we got an Obs ward and a Sentry ward. Did he charge there? No, he didn't charge there. Did he charge there? Where did he charge? Didn't charge anywhere. Things slowing down again. Then still feels like the initiative is with the Dire at the moment. Kind of like... I don't know, they had the last two Roshans. They're the ones doing all the pushing. And it feels like Solidarity on the back foot after such an incredible start to the game. There's some creep here. No, but seriously, let's have a look and see where we're at. What are the game changers? He is going to get his Shivas finished up, which is going to help against Monkey King. He is pretty brutal right now. I'd still like to see maybe the pipe finished up as well. And, you know, maybe... I don't know. Maybe the wand isn't as valuable as you think it is at this point in the game. We got plate now. Oh, the glimpse pack! There will be no TP home. In comes the Primal Spring. In comes the Sand King. And that is just one dead Bristleback. He doesn't have a heart or anything. We are at 48 minutes in. How poor is this Bristle? I don't know, man.
Invisibility.
I don't know. Top lane. Gonna get pushed now. They do have the buyback on the Bristleback, so won't be, you know, a 4 versus 5 like they're expecting. The Roshan not going to be out for another 4 minutes or so. Now, Macro Pyre comes out, that's going to deal with the creep wave, and I should get them some backdoor protection fairly soon. Should kick in no crap in the base, so sure. Next wave coming. Oh, there's a long charge through. Would have been nice if he hit the Death Prophet, but the speed he has with the the glimpse back. Not much to happen here. Oh, but by the way, while that was happening, Dragon Knight actually slide on in up there. Does have the BKB up and going for the TP, but his stuns are going to be there. The glimpse back as well. Oh, what did he do? Well, yeah, got one Rax, I think. Got the ranged. Now they think, we can counter push this. Dragon Knight is down for 70 seconds. Let's make something happen. Let's force his buyback at least. Throws a Jakiro up in the air, but here comes Ed on the Bristleback. Charge comes through. Instant halberd onto the Monkey King. The ult comes through from Disruptor. Doesn't really help them out because of the position and all that. Do throw the ult out to get the Spirit Breaker kill. Not sure it's going to be enough. They do want to push mid with that. 30 seconds more the Dragon Knight needs. He's probably going to have to buy back, but then he already did take mid Rax, so maybe he didn't have to do that. In he comes, Razor as well, throwing out the damage. The Macro Pyre doing quite a bit of damage as well. This Death Prophet, what does she have? No cheese or anything, so if they catch her, she's going to be in a bit of trouble. In comes the Epicenter again on 3. Lots of damage. They die back for Dragon Knight, and this could be disaster for the Radiant. Razor going to buy back all fights And Bristleback now as well. Everyone fighting to try and save this mid Rax. Very well aware that if they can't repel this push, they are going to lose this first game. Stun comes through. The break is there as well. Bristleback just worthless now. Will take this mid Rax, and I think they probably take more as well, unless Razor can get something done with the help of Jakiro. And I'm not sure that he can. No, Jakiro, no. Okay, Glimmer Cave save, it's fine. Gonna move to bottom Rax. Gonna stick around. 45 seconds for the DK with his ult. 25 seconds for the Spirit Breaker with his ult. BKB comes through, Razor tries to turn it. They actually have the Sun King trapped in the Ice Path. That's probably going to come in and use him. Bottom is just getting taken apart. Though there's a demolition squad in the base. There's going to be a double kill, and that is going to be GG for sure. There's a buyback available, but Ed will call GG for game 1. Parallax Dota with the Monkey King coming back into the game. Nice plays, guys. Nice plays. Can't wait to see what's going to happen in game 2. Oh my god, I lost like an extra 150 frames. Jesus, we need to fix that. Alright, let's have a look at the stats. You want to see stats, boys? Here's the stats, right? Yeah, the big damage dealer, 37k on Ed, on that on the Bristleback, and then we got 42,000 damage on OG feed. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'll get some set up here, and we'll get into game 2. I'll try and fix whatever the hell is causing frame drops.
seconds remaining. Here's the Radiant ban.
And now,
Radiant's turn to ban.
the Dire get a ban. Ten seconds.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to ban.
The Dire get a ban.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Dire's turn to pick. Send. 10 seconds. Dire's turn to pick. Earth Spirit.
You know when you do your whole intro.
10 seconds.
It's in Dota TV, right? But not in
5 seconds remaining.
Twitch. It doesn't matter. Anyway, game 2, best of 3. Parallax Dota takes game 1. I am General Juvicus. Sand King getting picked up against Earth Spirit,
Disruptor.
Brewmaster Tide, and the Underlord getting banned out by Parallax Dota. And then we'll have Witch Doctor, Shadow Shaman, Clockwork pick up. Okay, Disruptor gonna get picked up now as well. Oh,
10 seconds.
What did I do to them? Where have they gone?
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's ban now. Silencer.
Here's the Radiant ban.
Well, Silencer gonna get picked up then. The Fun Stopper, the Show Ender. Just gonna get a drink, guys.
Dire's ban now.
Radiant's turn to ban.
The draft! Pick a hero! Pick a hero, guys. What hero did they pick?
Ten seconds left by my count. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, I'm back. Spooky door. I live in an old castle. 14th Duke of oh, I forget. Right.
Dire's turn to pick.
Alright, so the next set of bans came through. Medusa once again feeling the ban hammer of Parallax Dota. They banned it last time as well, so I wonder if there's maybe solidarity play it, you know.
10 seconds.
Juggernaut also banned with Joker
5
and
seconds remaining.
Lifestealer. I like this Earth Spirit Disruptor combo though. It really gives you know, you've got exciting movement options with the Earth Spirit Kick, the Disruptor Glimpse, the Fence. Yeah, I think it's quite fun. Sand King gonna bring him back with the Disruptor.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Alright, Ed this time round fancies himself an Abaddon. He got silver edged as Bristleback quite a lot last game, and now he's thinking, no, I'm gonna Abaddon.
10 seconds.
And of course, Abaddon also has silver edge survivability issues.
5 seconds remaining.
Dire's turn to pick. Razor.
Well, once again we'll see Razor coming in. That's an issue if you happen to be in Abaddon.
Five seconds.
Crikey.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Shadow Fiend.
Shadow Fiend for mid this time.
10 seconds.
For Apogee, I think. Unless
5
somebody else
seconds
is the Shadow
remaining.
Fiend player, of course. Quite often happens in teams of this level. Counter pick against the Shadow Fiend. I mean, they already have this Razor, which went safely in last time. Wait, the Razor was on Solidarity though, right? No. Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, 100% was. Oh, okay.
The Dire get a ban. Wraith King.
Riggedy Wraith King. I don't think his ult is nailed by Silver Edge. Anti-Mage is still in the pool though. I mean, it's not like a total counter, I guess, anymore because of the change.
5 seconds remaining.
Razor, Wraith King, both really strong tanky heroes. And Silencer wants to be on the backside. Sand King wants to come in from the side. So definitely going to be seeing a Blink Dagger pretty early on these Wraith King Razor pickups. Shadow Fiend was picked up. Solidarity. So they're looking for their final ban. And I think basically, I mean, Razor could be the offlaner, I guess. But I think basically they're looking at offlane bans. So Void, I suppose. Void's not really that great though. I'm sure Parallax though, you're not really looking at Void. He's not. Beastmaster, maybe?
Here's the Radiant ban.
Oh, that's quite telling. They've banned out the Legion Commander, which would make me think they're
Radiant's
maybe
turn to
thinking
pick.
of the CK. They were thinking PL, so they banned it.
Dire's turn to pick.
Sniper.
Okay, maybe they are thinking like a Lycan push build, but Sniper. So it's going to be Razor on the off lane, Sniper in the mid, Wraith King for the safe lane farm, Silencer for position 5, and Sand King on the 4. Huh.
10 seconds.
Meanwhile, it's going to be the Naga. Okay, so I mean, they were definitely looking at the Illusion heroes, taking that Legion Commander out. It will be Naga Siren. Interesting. Okay, so reconfigure. We'll pick up the Earth Spirit. It will be Adams on the Disruptor, and on the Abaddon, Trero on the Shadow Fiend, and Apogee will pick up Naga Siren. Coffee Black will take the Sand King. Axosh on the Silencer. Cartoons on the Offlane Razor. Tony Cappuccino. Where's the C in this Cappuccino? Alright. Tony Cappuccino on the Wraith King, and then that leaves oh, it was OG Feeder, right? OG Feeder on the Sniper mid. Alright, doesn't seem like we're gonna have any pauses. Let's bring up last hits and denies, and also let's have a little peek and see. Oh, I messed up the order. Oh no. Right, let's have a little peek and see. Anybody picking up smokes this time? No smokes once again. Both teams just gonna posture for position here. Does look like a bit of a movement with 3 heading top there into that off lane. It was a tri-lane versus tri-lane last time. Whether or not we see the same this time, we're yet to find out. Sand King. Sand King. Oh, okay. We're gonna have a 20 seconds BRB pause. Okay. Trero went for a pretty greedy build up, got himself 2 tangos from his buddies. Adapts there. Add. Yeah, maybe wanted some extra tangos, I don't know. And Apogee gonna go straight into the treads. Cartoons in the safe lane. Of course, because it's an aggressive try, so you swap them around.
Weigh anchor. This game is on.
Alright guys, looks like we're back in the action here. Short break at the start. Reconfigure. You have 6 stones? Oh my god. I did not realize you had 6. That's insane. Oh, looking to wrap round onto cartoons. He's gonna be the lone dude. He's pretty fast though. Stone goes down. I heard it set in the background. And Abaddon looking to challenge Ed on there. And they go with the stun. And it will get the bounty on Abaddon. And take that first kill of the Razor. A little bit of confidence. Meanwhile, on the top lane, exactly the same thing happens to Apogee. Hitting up the safe lane. Carry. He is having none of this. He says, no way. My laning against that. I will come bottom, thank you very much. And the Abaddon will TP to the top.
For me.
Oh, they actually want to go on him already. Alright, let's see if they can make anything happen here. Oh, instantly they're rotating out. Oh, we'll do a little lane dance. We will want Naga to find that early start.
Denied. Oh.
Looking to pressure Apogee, make sure he doesn't get out of hand at all. Shadow friend. Hang on. Mind your ears. There we go. OG Feed, the one to be on the other side of the river this time around. And Trero 4 and 2 versus Sniper 3 and 1, so pretty close actually. Gonna throw out some shrapnel there. Not sure why. Oh, I missed a kill. God damn it, there was a kill. Oh, I should have been watching that. Oh, I think I'm DC'd. Nope. Just kidding. JK boys. JK. JK boys. So I missed a kill. I guess I should have been looking at this tri-lane versus tri-lane. That's definitely where the kills are going to be happening. If there's going to be any kills, but I mean, yeah, sneaky Shadow Fiend versus Sniper. It's not going to happen, Jeeves. Just ignore it. Forget about it. Move it from your mind. There's double damage on the top. Oh, a little bit of posture. Another shrapnel charge thrown out. They are surely aware of it. I mean, definitely OG Feed is. Maybe he's just trying to create space. Maybe he's trying to create a gap. He's found the gap. He's going to get that double damage. Cartoons throws out a little bit of a plasma field to try and make some space top. Now we got a double damage sniper in mid. Level 3, boys. He is ready to rock out with his big cannon out for shizzle, my nizzles. Tippity top lane. Nothing gonna happen there either, man. It's tri-lane versus tri-lane. Focus on the action. Tony Cappuccino. I have this exact set for Wraith King. Feels bad, man. Oh, Disruptor. The old AFK Wraith King play. Oh, glimpse back. That's useful, I guess. Disruptor gonna get body blocked a little bit. Not sure if it's quite enough. It will be with the final right click from Silencer. He's gonna enjoy that. Obviously, Silencer broken at the moment as far as the intelligence acquisition range is concerned. Throw out that damage down on the bottom lane. Gonna get a little bit of 2 and stun, 1 and mortal strike. Oh, Axosh trying to make some space here, but they could really use a pull back on the wave. I don't feel like they want to do that though for some reason. Certainly not the way that they played last game. There wasn't much pulling going on, I have to say. Oh, the wrap round now onto Sniper, but I mean it's pretty obvious, and we can figure quite a bit of damage there. He's not going to have enjoyed that. Oh no, all the denies. Shadow Friends, Necromastery, he's level 4, 24 stacks at the moment. Alright, Cappuccino, they've used their stuff. Can't get anything done. How's this bottom lane going? It's Naga versus Wraith King. It's 17 and 2 versus 16 and 2, so I mean it's pretty even. Not really much separating the two of them. Sand King looking for a stun, but meanwhile on the other side we got Earth Spirit rolling on in. They see him rolling, they hate it. Bottom lane. Nothing happening here. He's got a nice crepe. He's got a nice crepe, Equilibrium. Keeping it real. Oh, Apogee would like a last hit, please, sir. Oh, actually, Axosh gonna TP out. Will he throw the net to cancel the... nope, he won't, because it's all happening mid. Silencer went in there. Oh, he actually gets the kill as well, so he will get that extra intelligence again. This never happens in my Silencer game, man. What the hell? Eight stolen intelligence up 5 minutes. Feels good, man. Feels good. That's like a fucking Kea. Excuse my language, but seriously, it required specific emphasis. Not like a Kea, but kind of like a Kea. Whatever the stick is, actually. Plus 10 int thing. But that's plus 10, not plus shot. Well, Sniper losing this mid lane, only slightly though, and he does have that assist from the kill, obviously, that happened there. What's happening here? Got Sand King stacking some camps. No, he's not. He's pulling some camps. Good pull, solid pull, no worries there. Silencer on the edge. This ward kind of giving them the information that he's there. And actually that creep pool will probably reveal that ward now, so free... Oh, Naga goes in to take out the creep. But they should get a free ward off of that creep pool there. And that's a nice little trick actually. Might use that in future as a support. You stand just here and there is a ward there, then the lane creep will pull when you're... Oh, there's a fight happening in two places at once. I got ward stuff all over the place. They are going in on the Naga. She's taking a lot of damage. She's fine. She's fine. Meanwhile, in the mid, Earth Spirit does roll in, kicks the sniper back. Not sure about the logic there. There was a double damage Shadow Fiend who could have done quite a bit of mayhem. Snipe comes through. He's looking for the stun and follow up, but he just decided he was on cooldown. I think maybe just looked like it came off cooldown there when I clicked on him, so that's probably what it was. But the fear was real, did push them back, and I think that's probably what they were looking to achieve anyway. How is Abaddon doing? He is so deep here. 0 of those things given. I have a bit of a cold. I'm sorry if it's coming through on the cast, guys. Oh, the glimpse back is there. Alright, it doesn't look like I've dropped any frames for a while, but you know, if you do notice anything, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Oh, I hear shooting. Something's happening. Trero taking a bit of damage. There is a haste rune to the top. Not sure whether or not anybody will be able to go in on that. Apogee's farm is coming along slowly. Does have fully completed treads up, and that's what you want as an illusion hero.
What have we here?
Except Spectre. She's not really an illusion hero, but. Oh, the haste rune's on this Shadow Fiend. He's so speedy, so fast. Well, of course he's got a haste rune, but look at me. He's off to jungle. He's off to visit the jungle, the mighty jungle of no name, really the dire side of the map, or the Scourge. Scourge. Oh, that's exactly what he was wanting you to do. In he comes, getting all his damage taken off. Oh, you've got your ult available. It's not going to matter. No! There's a fight! They'd found Trero in the jungle. They managed to chase him down. How? I'm so sorry I missed that. That would have been way more exciting than the Razor versus... the Razor with 200 damage. Oh my god. So much damage. No, what do you think? Gonna be able to push this mid tower without any stress? Here comes our Spirit to change his mind. Nah, he's just in behind here, look. Nothing he can really do. He's too low leveled and on his own. Just not gonna be able to get anything done. Here comes Shadow Friend though. If you need a friend, got a friend in me. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna kick you into the tower, but again the kick is whiffed and just actually kicks him to the side. Just I don't know, maybe it's his first time playing Airspeed or something. I don't know. But that's a few kicks now we've seen where it's just I don't know. Like if he kicked him another way, it's kill secure for sure. Didn't do it both times, so I don't know. I don't know. Airspeed, you're going deep. You're looking for him. He's on full health. What are you gonna do? Like honestly, you're gonna take damage from the tower. That's what you're gonna do. They will wrap though. Oh, Silencer, you're gonna get screwed here. They will root him up, and it couldn't go for a better hero if Naga gets the kill. It'll actually go to Abaddon, but that's also good, I think. Also good. Silencer was pretty big for his boots. It is true. Let's see what they got out of that actually. So 300 gold and 300 XP. It's decent, I guess. And Cartoons continues his solo push up here. Not much that they can do against the tanky Razor. Oh, free bounty. Free bounty, Sand King. You're gonna regret that. Oh, you stacked your camps though. You know you can stack up the way. Maybe not for such an amount of stacks actually. Maybe not. Maybe he is right. On the third or fourth pool, maybe you do need to go left instead of up and round.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, it looks like 10 minutes is the mark. They're going to start to put some pressure on mid anyway. That's been a nice rotation round from Shadow Fiend though. He's waiting. Earth Spirit going to TP in now. Oh, actually, Sniper thinks he can get some, but he's wrong. This time the kick won't be... The kick won't be... Okay, he got him anyway. He got him anyway. Oh, they're going to go in on him here under the tower, and I guess his ult was on cooldown, so it's going to be a dead Abaddon, maybe create a little bit of space, but meanwhile, in the top lane, Disruptor with the catapult wave, unable to keep it alive though, so where's the catapult wave for mid? Already destroyed, and the catapult wave bottom, already destroyed. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's fully armored up here actually. He wants a piece of this. Mid. Oh, what is going on here? He's just looking. He's just having a little peek, a little look and see. Bottom tower, not quite in denied range, but quite a hefty amount of damage done. Meanwhile, Abaddon now taking the place of Disruptor in that top lane. Oh, they went back in. Cappuccino wants a piece of this. He really does. He's like, I've got my ult. Let's fight. Oh, in goes Cartoon's going to push off Ed. Not much Ed can do here as the Abaddon. As soon as he starts getting drained, he's pretty much doomed unless he hightails it out of there. Although, I take it the purge doesn't work when you put the shield thing on. Rolling boulder onto, it's not enough though, in fact it's just kind of exposed him. I mean, he's going to be doomed. That's a 3-man ult. Pretty good. Oh, not quite enough damage to find the Disruptor on the backside there, but Earth Spirit going to go down and it's 7-3. Does feel like Parallax are in a much more confident state of mind, and their gameplay is really showing it. 7-3 with 4k advantage at 13-14 minutes. Almost the opposite of what we saw in game 1. So if history is a teacher, then presumably Solidarity is going to come back after 10k down and win the game. No, I am still dropping frames somewhere. I need to fix that. I guess it's garbage to watch. I'm sorry, guys. Stun comes through on 3. And after I was slagging the poor boy off for being his first game on Earth Spirit, he comes in with a beautiful play like that. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. What'd you get out of that? Abaddon. Top tower, feeling the push.
Dire's top tower is about to take the plunge. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Well, Dire 4-manning the creeps. You know, you gotta do it sometimes. You gotta make your golds somewhere. Oh, glimpse back for Cartoons. I don't think they can push top much. Mid lane, what's happening here? That's a song on Apogee. He's going to stand in the shrapnel and TP out. He just makes it, thankfully. Sniper probably the one person that can hit her through the ult from a distance. Doesn't do any damage though. Okay, gonna get glimpsed back. Throws out the Eye of the Storm. He did pick up the kill as well. So didn't actually save himself with the glimpse, and there's going to be a large response. Here comes Reconfigure to get in position, but instantly going to get caught out by the Sand King, and the Plasma Field going to come out. He throws down a boulder, gets the stun on 2. Sand King is there. Sand King, Wraith King is there with the stun follow up though, and down he goes. Now it's Ed's turn to come in. He's starting to get drained up, and he's thinking, no, I don't really want to chase him. And Naga's here now as well. The song was already used, so they will get a free Naga kill. In comes the ult from Disruptor. That's actually going to get them a return kill onto the Razor. Okay. All ults expended. Actually, no, there's still an ult from Shadowfiend and Wraith King and Sand King. That's pretty big, man. That's a lot of ults. Gonna push this tower, down it goes.
Dire's top tower is gone.
So, pretty good trade if you're on the Radiant side. You did lose your Razor. Oh, picked up 2 or 3 kills and a tier 2 tower. Time to rotate somewhere else, it seems. Mid lane, anybody? No, maybe. Yeah, I don't think Sniper wants that.
Regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, they're not going to take the Roshan, just going to push in here. Activates the skeletons, which is pretty good for clearing out towers, but the Earth Spirit is pretty good for clearing out skeletons. And no, he's just going to go into it, get stunned up. They throw up the party ring to hold them at bay, but this tower is just going to go down. There's no saving it now. Oh, armlet toggle and the disruptor. Static Storm does blow his ult. He's going to have to wait another 2 minutes or so before he tries to push high ground without the Aegis. No, do they think they can get something here bottom? Let's have a look. Oh, it's Naga versus Sand King. She's looking at TP. Why would you TP like that? Of course he can stun you. What the hell? Okay, only out for 30 seconds. Ult is available. It's not a complete and utter disaster. We are about to hit 100 last hits, so by far time to switch over to net worth. Doesn't really change the story very much. Let's have a look at this Naga. She doesn't even have her Radiance, boys. It's 18 minutes in, and we do have Aquila though, and Phase. Not Phase, Treads. 2.5 gold. It's delayed by about 6 minutes. That's all. Nothing too stressful.
Is about to flounder. To Radiant's middle tower. It's seeking. Just like Dire's bottom tower won't last long. Dire's bottom tower.
Wow, they're certainly being a lot more aggressive this time. Alright, are they? Are they gonna do this little dance when they get... Nope, they're definitely going for it this time. They're just gonna go high ground. Let's go. Still have the ult up. Don't have the ult on Wraith King actually for 30 seconds. This is so dangerous. This is so dangerous.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, stun goes in. Disruptor instantly gonna get taken out. His team, I guess, are trying to play elsewhere on the map. Bit of a mistake. Maybe tier 3 goes down. That's the shrines available. I guess the Dire just feel like they can't fight yet. Naga is going to come back. She does have the song. This is their opportunity to set something up, but they already lost the Shadow Fiend. In comes the... Oh, they're all dead. Eddie's ult has already went off. They... Ooh. Well... Outplayed, outdrafted. Just gonna walk over here, start working in on this Rax. Oh no! Yeah, it's over. GG has been called by Solidarity. So Parallax take this series 2-0 and progress on to the semis. Let's have a look at their stats here. Here we go. Quick look see at the damage. Ooh, there won't be much here because obviously it was such a short game. 12,000 damage on OG feed though. 100 last hits, 9k net worth. Okay, so game 2 very much decided in the draft, I think. Weren't able to come online for Solidarity, and Parallax are just running away with the series. I am General Jivicus. Give us a follow on Twitch at General_Jivicus. Also at Twitter, which is just at General Jivicus. And I'll catch you guys for tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good